Ever felt like you were sprinting on a treadmill, pouring your energy into self-improvement but getting nowhere? That's a dangerous trap many fall into, often without realizing it. What if I told you that the way we measure growth is fundamentally flawed? Rushing toward a goal can actually hold you back. It sounds counterintuitive, but that's where the risk lies. Pushing yourself harder may seem like a shortcut to progress, but this urgency often leads to burnout, frustration, and stagnation. Imagine investing all your effort into a project only to see it collapse because you skipped essential foundational steps. Think back to a time when you were eager to achieve something, maybe a promotion or a new skill. When you were eager to something may a promotion so it takes one of the way we see you way we be way we why we Q new due to mo we are Did you overlook the importance of taking breaks and reflecting? Most people do, and that's where the myth of relentless hustle begins. Now, picture this: you're scrolling through social media, watching others thrive at lightning speed. That pang of envy pushes you to race against an invisible clock, creating pressure that blinds you to the long-term consequences of your actions. Ignoring these warning signs risks not just your goals, but also your mental health. It's a vicious cycle, chasing quick wins only to feel more lost than ever. You're not alone in this struggle. Many have felt the sting of rushing, only to realize their progress has stalled. The pressure to succeed quickly can cloud your judgment, leading to choices that stray from your true self. So, what can you do differently? Recognize that self-improvement isn't a race, it's a journey that requires patience and reflection. Take a breath. Slow down. Embrace the process. Imagine it taking small, intentional steps instead of sprinting toward an end goal. This shift in mindset can open doors you never knew existed. As you learn to appreciate each moment, you'll find that growth happens naturally without the stress. Before we wrap up, consider this: what if the timeline you've set for yourself is the only path? Reflect on your journey and ask yourself what it truly means to grow. The next time you feel that pressure to rush, remember real growth takes time. Remember, real growth tail pressure time sure step back, breathe, and trust the process. And if you found this perspective valuable, consider sharing it with someone else. Together, we can redefine what growth really means. Have you ever felt like you were sprinting towards self-improvement, only to end up exhausted and feeling further from your goals? It's a trap many of us fall into. You might wonder, why can't I achieve that? You set your goals and work hard, but every step forward feels like two steps back. This isn't just frustrating, it's a warning sign. What if I told you that the myth of self-improvement timelines is quietly sabotaging your journey? Rushing your growth can actually hinder your progress, leaving you feeling more lost than ever. Let's dive into the hidden world of prototype stress signals. You might be ignoring that tightness in your chest or the nagging feeling of falling behind. These are red flags, yet we often push them aside, telling ourselves, keep pushing, convinced we're just one more late-night grind away from success. Think about, have you ever pushed yourself to the limit, only to end up burned out? Maybe you took on a new project while neglecting your mental health. The constant pressure to produce can leave you feeling frayed and questioning your worth. And for what? A fleeting sense of accomplishment. You might find yourself comparing your progress to someone else's highlight reel, creating a toxic cycle. It's easy to feel inadequate when everyone else seems to be thriving. But here's the kicker, they're likely feeling the same way, trapped in their own race against an invisible clock. Now, imagining standing on the edge of a cliff, ready to leap into the unknown. That's what growth feels like. But if you rush, you risk crashing into the rocks below. What if you took a moment to breathe and assess your surroundings? This pause might be just what you need to find a clearer path forward. So, how do you break free from this cycle? It starts with recognizing those stress signals. When was the last time you checked in with yourself? Slow down. Reflect. Embrace the discomfort of the unknown. This isn't about stagnation, it's about recalibrating your approach. Before you rush to the next big milestone, consider this true: growth often happens in the quiet moments of reflection, not in the chaotic noise of constant striving. It's perfectly okay to take your time. Remember, the journey isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and every step counts. As you move forward, I invite you to pause and think about what you truly want and how to honor your own timeline. Your progress is uniquely yours and deserves to be nurtured, not rushed. So, the next time you feel pressured to keep up, take a breath. Listen to those stress signals. You might just discover the true pace of your journey. Have you ever felt that pressure to become the best version of yourself overnight? It's a myth that's more prevalent than ever. But what if I told you that this urgency is actually holding you back? Imagine waking up one day, bursting with motivation, and setting ambitious goals to transform your life quickly. Yet, as days pass, that excitement fades, leaving you frustrated and wondering why progress feels so elusive. You're not alone in this. Many chase the idea of quick self-improvement, unaware that rushing can lead to burnout, self-doubt, and setbacks. It's a paradox that often goes unnoticed. The faster you try to grow, the slower your actual progress may become. Think about it. When was the last time you forced your way through a challenge? Perhaps you jumped into a new fitness routine, pushing hard for a week, only to end up exhausted and unmotivated. That's a story many of us can relate to. Or picture this: you dive into a new career path, expecting immediate success, only to encounter obstacles that build frustration. You start questioning your abilities and wonder if you are really cut out for this. It's a slippery slope that can lead to giving up entirely. What if the key to growth is patience? What if stepping back could actually move you forward? It may sound counterintuitive, but allowing yourself time to absorb lessons and experiences can lead to a deeper understanding and greater resilience. Here's a little secret: growth doesn't have to be a sprint. Sometimes it's about the slow and steady journey. Those quiet moments of reflection help you connect the dots, like when you finally grasp